All right, guys, welcome back. We are here for game number 1 of our best of 3 match. We're going to talk about our decks that we built. I think this one's going to be tough for me because I basically built 5 color soup, and sometimes that's what you do in Sealed. You hope for the best, and I'm pretty sure this time I'm just going to get destroyed by squirrels.
Probably. Yes, I built Golgari squirrels. That's about all it does. Just a bunch of tiny little 1/1 round squirrels.
The kitty squirrels.
All right,
Let's roll off first.
10,
right in the middle. 19.
That's 19.
I'll take the play.
Okay.
And let's do it. Let's do Forest for turn and tap that for an Ignoble Hierarch. It is an 0/1 Exalted, and it taps for the Jund colors. Pass the turn to you.
I'm not a fan of that at all. I'm going to start my turn with also a forest and tap that into a Squirrel Sanctuary. When it ETBs, I create a squirrel. Whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I may pay 1. If I do, return this to my hand.
Nice.
Yep. And that's my pass.
All right, untap, draw for turn. I'll play Thorn Glint Bridge, the Selesnya artifact, tap land, and then I guess I can technically tap that this turn, but did that wrong. Anyway, I'll pass.
You'll pass. Okay, we will untap, upkeep, draw. I will put down a swamp this time.
How do those lands show up on camera? I bought those as like a draft pack for lands, and
they look good.
They're like all black and white.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell the color, but they're beautiful. They're so pretty.
They're so beautiful. Yeah, we'll tap 2 to put down Clattering Augur. 1/1, it can't block. When it ETBs though, I draw a card and I lose 1 life. And then I'm gonna swing at you with a squirrel.
I'll take it.
Okay, take you 1.
Yes, 1 there.
And pass the turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play a mountain for turn. And then I think setting up here is going to be good. I'm going to tap 4 mana to play Terramorph. Search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle, and then that is going to rebound next turn. So I will search.
That is tasty.
We'll search for a swamp and shuffle.
I'm a little scared. Wooburg is terrifying.
Getting the colors this time.
You know, Wooburg is terrifying.
Just a big old bite of this Wooburger.
And you're ramping.
And you may cut that if you like. I will put Terramorph back on top just to remember the rebound next turn. And that is my turn.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep, Gerard. Rar. I will play down a forest. And we might as well keep the ball rolling in a real fast fashion. We're going to play down a Ravenous Squirrels. Whenever I sacrifice an artifact or a creature, put +1/+1 counter on it. I may pay 3 to sacrifice an artifact or creature, gain 1 life, and draw a card.
Good card.
I'm then going to tap these 2 to Flourishing Strike my squirrel. I'm going to give it +3/+3 until end of turn. And I'm going to swing at you with both of them.
Okay, so what, that's 4 or 5 damage coming to me?
5 damage.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go to 14.
And that's my pass.
Okay. I untap. Rebound happens on my upkeep. So that would go to exile. And I'm going to go search for a, I guess, what do I need, a mountain? Or no, do I have an island in here? Yeah, but what should I grab? What kind of land? Let's just grab another plains, because I think I have a double white card in this deck. Playing 5 color with double pip cards, 2 of one color, not
It's
good.
tough.
But, you know, I had to play the good cards I had. You can cut that if you want. And I go to my draw step. Draw for turn. And what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 6. Yeah, so I'll play another forest for my land for turn. And tap these 3 for Yavimaya Elder.
Gross.
When it dies, I may search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, and shuffle, or I can pay 2 to draw, sack him, and draw a card. And then, what do you got going over here? Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature,
He gets a
put a 1/1
+1/+1.
counter on him. This guy, yeah, it just comes back over and over, hey? So I think this is a little overkill, but I want to use my mana efficiently. So I'm going to play Mind Collapse and kill the Ravenous Squirrel.
Gross.
5 damage. It's overkill, but I think that could get out of hand.
That was very rude. I had plans for that squirrel.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
And I played the Elder this turn, so I'm going to pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I really hate you so much. I hate you so much.
So sorry.
I'm going to put down a Dark Moss Bridge tapped. Yeah. I'm going to Tragic Fall your Yavimaya.
Tragic Fall. Okay, so he
dies.
He dies, yeah. So I get to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them in my hand.
Yep.
All right, let's do that.
You can do that. I'm going to move to combat. And you have 2.
I'll search for an island and a forest.
You have 2.
I got no blocks, so I'm going to take 2 damage. Go to 12, and again, I think I'm just going to die to tiny little scratches from squirrels.
That's
So,
the plan.
Shuffled Ime Cut.
That is the plan.
These go to my hand.
Just
Okay.
a fierce little squirrel slapping you. That's all I can do, so pass.
Okay, untap. Draw for turn. Let's play an island. Actually, no, I'm not going to play the island. I'm going to play the Razor Tide Bridge tapped. And then that leaves me, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7? If I wanted to, I guess.
Yeah, what you got?
So Exalted is whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So
What you got?
1, 2, 3,
What you got? Bring it.
4, 5.
Bring it.
And play a Loathsome Curator.
Gross.
It has Exploit, so I may choose to sacrifice Ignoble Hierarch to it, but I don't think I'm going to. When it exploits a creature, destroy target creature you don't control with mana value 3 or less. It is just a 5/4 menace, technically, but then I'm going to tap the Ignoble Hierarch and the Mountain to play an Ornithopter of Paradise,
Tasteful.
which taps for mana of any color, flyer 0/2, and pass the turn.
Pass the turn. We will untap, upkeep, draw. Is that what we need to do? Probably. I'm going to play a forest. We're going to tap 5. For Drakekeeper, when he enters the battlefield, I'm going to create 2 more squirrels.
2 more.
2 more squirrels. And then I may pay a black and 3 generic. Squirrels I control get +1/+0 and gain menace until end of turn.
Oh man.
Yes. That's all I can do this turn, unfortunately. So pass.
All right, untap the Hierarch and my lands. Draw for turn. Let's get something that I can use all this mana for. I mean, that helps. I'll play Island for turn. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 artifacts. So 4 mana for the Thought Monitor, affinity for artifacts, flying 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. I will then fill my hand a little bit. I doubt you want to risk. Well, yeah, okay, so I'm going to go to combat. This is going to have Exalted Trigger, so it'll be a 6/5 Menace, and I'm going to turn it sideways.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
Awesome. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. I'll cast a Rift Sower. It's a mana druid, but it importantly has 3 toughness. So I'll pass to you.
Pass to me. Untap, upkeep, land. Yeah, there is a god. There is a god shining down on this boy right here, because this is what we're going to do. We're going to tap these 2 for a Squirrel Sovereign. Other squirrels I control get +1/+1.
Not
We're
good.
going to tap this 4 to give squirrels I control +1/+0 until I'm end of menace.
Is that game?
I don't think that's quite game, because we only have 3 squirrels that are getting buffed that way. So we have 3 2s.
3 2s?
But they have menace. So that will be 9 damage. Unless you block, but they are, yes.
But they are 3 2s.
They are 3 2s with menace. That will be swinging those bad boys in combat. And might as well just go for the lovely little chip extra, because why the heck not?
Okay. I will put the Thought Monitor there.
Okay.
And I can only block 1 of the squirrels. And they have 2 toughness, so I wouldn't even kill one of them back. Pretty unfortunate on that.
Yep.
But I do want to prevent 3 damage.
Okay.
So I'll put those there. And then I guess 2 of the squirrels will get through for 6 damage.
For 6 damage, and yeah.
That's it.
The order of blockers.
Yeah, you get to pick which one you kill, I guess.
Because I don't deal 3 damage to both. We'll kill the Rift Sower.
Rift Sower.
Yeah.
Takes a punch in the teeth.
Yeah, take damage off the board is what's important. And then these 2, you'll take your 6.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 6.
You go to 6.
I basically have 1 turn to try and do something, right?
Pretty much.
That's a little knockout punch with the squirrels. Okay, is it my turn?
That would be a pass, yes.
All right, I untap. We got to draw this big black demon. That's not it. Oh. Sure. Let's tap a green. I drew this Abundant Harvest, so I will choose non-land. And I will reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a non-land. Put that card in my hand. Get those lands off top. There we go. Strike It Rich is going to go into my hand. And the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. Strike It Rich is just create a treasure token. Not really that good here.
Good early game when you need mana.
I got too many cards, I think, like fixing my mana and not really any payoffs.
No, I mean, that's part of just doing sealed as well, right?
Yeah.
We're literally pulling off of booster packs, not even like set packs, but we're getting all the extra fandangly stuff.
I'm pretty sure if I don't focus on blocking, I'm dead next turn, correct? But
yeah,
this could only really get through for 6 if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Which ain't it. So I think this is a sorcery, so I might as well just cast the Strike It Rich, create a treasure token. Might as well. Let's put that over there. And did I play land for turn?
I don't think so.
I think I did. Okay, we're going to play a tapped artifact land. And then, yeah, we're going to stay defensive and pass the turn.
Pass the turn. We will untap, upkeep, draw. You only have...
I have 4 creatures.
You have 4 creatures. I just need to get through with 2. So if one is dead, you can't block.
If you have a kill spell, I'll just scoop the cards.
We're going to Flourishing Strike this bad boy.
Deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Boom. He's dead. And then...
Pay for the menace and +1. And this time, just to make sure all that damage goes through, we're going to full swing.
I'm dead. Let's move on to game 2.
Squirrels!
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 We're back for game 2.
Back for game 2.
I'm on the play.
Yep.
And good luck.
Good luck. You're
Actually,
going to need it.
Geez, I wonder if I should choose the draw right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to choose draw.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the play for this one because...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to forest suspend 2.
Suspend a Rift Sower. Okay.
Pass turn.
All right. A draw. All right. You know what? Forest. Suspend a Rift Sower.
Love to see it. Mirror play. Get your own
counters.
ideas.
Get your own ideas. All right. Pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, remove. Draw my card. Oh, that's less than what I wanted to do. Doesn't change what I can do turn after, though, sort of thing. So what we should do, yeah. Dark Moss Bridge, interest tapped, and we will pay the 1 for Squirrel Sanctuary. Making a squirrel. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
It has begun.
It has begun.
The beginning of your downfall.
Time counter off of there. Geez, I guess. Yeah, we're going to play the Rustvale Bridge tapped. And I'll tap this for the Abundant Harvest. And I'm going to choose land. So I reveal until I hit a land. There's a forest. Forest will go into my hand. And that'll go to the graveyard.
Very fun.
Pass to you.
We will untap.
How suspenseful.
How suspenseful.
Oh.
It has haste, which is lovely. Right, draw. I will play my land for turn. And then I'm going to love that haste. We're going to tap. I'm going to put down first. Surprise! It's not a squirrel. It's a frog.
Bushido 2.
Bushido 2. Jade Avenger. Whenever he blocks or becomes blocked, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And then Chattering Augur, which I'm going to draw my card and lose 1 life.
Okay.
Slap you for 1.
I will meet you also at 19. So far, we're just copying each other.
Yeah.
Although I don't have much of a board.
Yeah.
But
Pass turn.
I will untap, remove my suspend counter, cast Rift Sower. It has haste. Draw for turn. I'll play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to spend. My removal lines up so poorly with your stuff because it's all like 1/1s and 2/2s.
Yep. That's the play. When nothing you own is a threat, when everything is just innocent little creatures, well, you're screwed.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna tap 4 of my manas. I will play an Ornithopter of Paradise, as well as a Batterbone. Living weapon. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has vigilance and lifelink. I will find a germ to equip this to.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I'm pretty sure there was a germ on one side of these tokens, right?
I don't like that at all.
Phyrexian germ. All right. The germ has a Batterbone on it, and that'll be my turn. I'm going to pass.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that works. We'll put down a swamp for turn. And I think the right play here is to... Let's see, you're still a little mana screwed. You don't got that Wooburg, and you're missing some black.
These both tap for mana. But
This is important. Because what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to tap that swamp. I'm going to cast Bone Shards, discarding an Archfiend of Sorrows as the additional cost. I'm going to blow up the Rift Sower.
Okay, Rift Sower down.
And then I'm going to swing at you with everything. Yeah.
Okay, cards in hand.
One.
Just one. Yeah, just block a squirrel. And this, yeah, I don't want to lose it. It's only a 1/1. So I take 2, 3, 4.
Yes. You take 4 damage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah, down to 15.
And that's all I can do. It's a pass.
All right, untap. Draw.
Can you manage
Can I manage?
to beat the squirrels?
I don't know. It's looking rough, but so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can work with. All right. Well, I'm gonna tap those for the territorial Kavu. He has domain. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of basic land types among lands you control.
Yeah.
So currently a 1/1, I guess. Whenever he attacks,
Yeah.
I can discard and draw a card.
Tasteful.
If I discard, I draw a card.
Yeah.
Or I can exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just going to keep taking... Yeah, so I'm going to tap these 2 to play Smell Fear, Proliferate, which means nothing to me right now. And target creature I control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Oh, it's not a punch, hey, it's an actual fight.
Yes.
Maybe not as good. Sort of bad, actually.
Yeah. Like, it would have been great for that if you had had
Yeah, if I had 2, I could just at least eat a squirrel or something else.
a Jade Avenger or something.
Yeah. I'm just going to reverse it. Showed the card, but it's actually really not worth playing right now.
That's your 1.
That's my 1.
Our house rules always constitute that everybody gets at least 1 oops, I misplayed, take it back kind of thing. There's limitations. We make sure that it's fair. It's never like on other people's turns, all this kind of stuff. But it's a complex game. It's the most complex tabletop game.
Indeed.
Sometimes you need a little bit of like, oops, I could have done things way better.
Well, and that... yeah, I'll pass.
You will pass.
I will pass.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. I will play a forest for turn. I'm going to tap 5.
5.
To unearth my Archfiend of Sorrows.
4/5 flyer.
When it enters the battlefield, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2 until end of turn.
That is rude.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's my board.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm aware.
Goodbye, Germ.
I'm aware.
All right.
Swing, bada, swing.
Is that haste?
It is haste because
Oh,
it was
man.
unearthed. Yeah, it gains haste.
4, 5,
So 4.
6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This
5,
isn't looking
6,
good.
7. Yep. Let's pass.
All right. I got to rip something good here. I mean, it's not going to keep me alive, hey? Oh, the Ornithopter was really important there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, without the Ornithopter, I can't cast the 5 damage. But I mean,
Oh,
that
sorry.
would-
This. Oh, that is my mistake. It dies. It's exiled.
Okay.
That's what the unearth does. It's exiled.
Well, I still only have 3 mana. And I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage on board?
Yep.
So, what can I do even?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I can only play the Soul Snare, which is white, and sacrifice, exile target creature that's attacking you or a planeswalker you control. But I don't have a second white source.
Smart. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
oopsies.
We'll pass the turn here.
Okay, we untap, we upkeep, we draw. Golgari's fair. And nice.
Ooh,
and
not doing so hot.
I've drawn 4 lands in a row, so I'm my own special kind of hellbent right now because I'm doing things, but I'm not really doing that many things. We'll leave the Rift. No, screw it.
Coming in for 5?
Coming in for 5.
Going to 1.
And
not much.
That's my pass.
Not many ways out of this. And it certainly is not an artifact land that's tapped. Yep.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Wow.
Good game.
Very good game.
Yes.
That was good. We're back for round 3, even though we don't need round 3 because me and my squirrels are obviously unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
But we're doing a third because for a little bit of extra nuance, it's always best when you get like 3 games in when you're doing sealed. And I want to give my boy a fighting chance to get some points in here. Our last recording day, trying out these decks before all of the mayhem ensued. He did win one, so I at least owe him the ability to bring that back.
Cool. Let's do it. I'm on the play this round,
Right.
and I'm going to go ahead and lead with a Rakdos-colored tapped artifact land and pass the turn.
I should have mulliganed.
Uh-oh. That's what I like to hear.
I should have mulliganed. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh.
We are still going to start with the tap land pass. Yikes, that scared me.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to tap 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise and pass the turn.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep. Thank you. We will do a forest and a bink to put down a Ravenous Squirrels and a Nested Shambler. I may pay to sacrifice an artifact or creature, gain 1 life, draw a card. Whenever I sacrifice one of those permanents, he gets a counter. And when Nested Shambler dies, create X tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens equal to its power.
Okay.
That's pass.
Draw for turn, untap my stuff. All right, what do we got here? We have 3 usable mana. Be nice to have 4 usable mana. Yeah, so I'll play the untapped source. Green is going to tap for the Ignoble Hierarch.
Yes.
And the Ornithopter is going to cast Hard Evidence, which is create a 0/3 crab and investigate.
Yep.
Do I have the crab? Yes. We have an 0/3 crab, and then I need to grab a clue. I need to get a clue, dude. There.
Okay.
So we got some butts on the battlefield now, at least. And then I'm going to pretty much dump my hand and play the Batterbone as well.
Gross.
And there was the germ right here.
That's the better play here.
And yeah, that's a pass.
Untap, upkeep, land? No. That's the last thing that I wanted to draw right now. What is the play? The play is a bunch of things that I can't really do because we don't have mana yet, which is real stinky.
Stinky.
Stinky. So what we're going to do here is we're going to tap the dark. We're going to discard. Hey, look, it's that Archfiend again. To cast Bone Shards, and I think we're going to blow up the Ignoble Hierarch.
Okay. Hierarch goes down. No more Exalted.
No more Exalted. And that's unfortunately about all I can do this turn.
Speaking very slowly.
Well, pass turn, I guess, yeah.
Pass. Okay, we're going to untap that.
Yeah.
Ready the lands. Fire the cannons. I'm going to play a Razor Tide Bridge. I'll put that over here, I guess. So I have access to the 4 mana. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts? So
Don't do it.
don't do what?
Don't do it.
Tap that and that
Don't do
for the Thought Monitor.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just two mana for 2/2 flyer. Enters the battlefield. Draw 2 cards. Pretty good rate.
Yeah.
So I'll draw 2.
I said don't do it.
I did it. Oh. Cool. And then I'm also gonna tap red and a green for the Territorial Kavu. That was one of the cards I ripped, and I happen to have just enough mana to cast it.
Yeah, now it's a 2/2.
Now it's a 2/2, so I will represent that, I guess, with this. And
I don't like
well, my crab ain't attacking. My germ probably not attacking.
I don't like.
We're gonna pass the turn.
Yikes! Untap, upkeep, draw. It's better than nothing. But Darkmont's Bridge, enters tapped. We're gonna pay these 2, and we're gonna put down Squirrel Sovereign. Other squirrels get +1/+1.
Such a cool card. I love the old border in that.
Scheiße. Pass?
Pass the turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna spread things out here a little better. I'll untap for turn. Draw. So I'm gonna play a tapped artifact land. I think what I'm gonna do is tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to equip the Batterbone to my Thought Monitor.
Yep.
So it gets +1/+1, and it has Vigilance and Lifelink.
Yep.
The Germ is tragically going to die in the process.
Yep.
Pour 1 out for the Germ. I do control 2 types. So the Territorial Kavu is a 2/2. Allows me to draw and discard on attack, but I think if I attacked your...
I have a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 1/1 that dies and creates me scrolls.
Would you trade the Ravenous Squirrel? Probably not.
We're literally playing 1v1. There are no politics here. You're getting no beat.
I'm just thinking it through in my head. I was like, I don't know if he would actually push for that trade, but...
I am playing Golgari.
What do we do here? I get to draw and discard, which...
Yes, quite the conundrum.
Let's try it. I'm going to turn the Kavu sideways,
Yes.
and I'm going to attack in the air the 3/3 Vigilance Lifelink Flying.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, it's so spooky. And you're tapped out of mana anyway, so I think the right play here is to block. Oh no, I'm gonna block your boy with the Shambler and create myself a squirrel, and then I'm gonna take the 3.
Alright, and I go up 3. Because it is lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the right play.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
That's the right play. Alright, we will untap, upkeep, drop. That was the right turn.
Uh-oh.
That was the right turn. Because what we should do here is be silly and ramp. So we're going to tap 3 to Discerning Taste. I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of my library, put 1 of them into my hand, the rest into my graveyard. I gain life equal to the greatest power among creature cards put into my graveyard this way.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. I look, you don't. Fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? What do I do? What's the play? What's the play? What's the smarter play? The smarter...
Well, if you show me the cards, I could help you decide.
No, I know. The smarter play would be... So we're putting 2 lands that I wanted to keep one of those and a Tragic Fall into the graveyard. And so we whiff on the life gain.
We get a removal spell in the bin.
And that's all I can do this turn.
Wait, I didn't do my trigger on Territorial Covet, did I?
Your draw card?
The draw a card and or discard a card if you do draw a card. I completely missed that, didn't I?
I don't know.
I did, because
Okay.
I can, yeah. Sorry, I guess, do we do that now?
Yes. Yeah, it's not a May.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's free attack, so I'll discard the Aftermath card. I think I noticed that now, and then I will draw. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't
Magic's
change.
hard.
It doesn't change anything really. That's I think a pass.
Okay.
I think it's a pass, yeah.
Well, you sounded like you were gonna have a good turn there, and then
If that had played out differently, I was going to, but I'm okay with okay with what I kept.
draw for turn.
I'm okay with what I kept.
Okay. Tap 3/3 to play the Aftermath side of Road to Ruin. Ruin deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control.
I thought you could only Aftermath if you would cast it. Cast this spell.
I discarded it.
Only from your graveyard.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's only from the graveyard, so it's still
Okay.
got value. So I deal, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to the
Scroll Sovereign.
Squirrel Sovereign.
Smart.
And then that goes to exile. And then
Crap.
I'll tap the Ornithopter for colorless or whatever, and then I'll do a green and a white.
Yep.
And I'll play Captured by Lagax. Enchant creature can't attack or block. This has an activated ability, hey?
Yeah.
Sacrifice an artifact or creature, so you'd be able to sacrifice whatever goes. That's fine. I'll put the Captured by Lagax over here, can't attack or block, and when it enters the battlefield, I support 2.
Okay.
So put each of up to 2 creatures, it says.
So put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Yes.
Okay, I'll put 1 on the Thought Monitor.
And 1 on a squirrel.
No.
Yeah.
I wonder, the Ornithopter's kind of... I'll put it on the Territorial Kavu. There's a counter there.
Yep.
As well.
Yep. Yep.
And then, is there anything in your graveyard that I can use the Kavu to
I don't think.
profitably exile? Because you have that one creature that recurs, right?
I have the
The Unearth is in
the
here.
Unearth is in there.
Yeah, that is going to wreck me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with the Thought Monitor again, which is a 4/4.
Yep, can't block it.
And the Territorial Kavu, still just the 2 land types.
Yep.
So it is a 2/3, a 3/3, and when I attack with it, I exile up to 1 card from the graveyard and
Okay.
hit that one.
I'll do that and I'll take all 7.
Okay, and then I go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And there goes
Exile the thing that
There we go.
wrecked me last game.
Archfiend of Sorrows. Bye-bye.
Whew, pass the turn.
Yikes. Untap, upkeep, draw. You don't help me. You don't help me at all. You would have helped me so long ago, but now you're useless to me. So we're going to tap 3, and I'm going to Scroll Sanctuary, Squirrel. And then I'm going to Tragic Fall.
Tragic Fall the Kavu. Okay.
Yeah, -3. Pass?
Pass. Okay, I have stabilized the game.
You're in
Draw
a
for turn.
hefty lead.
Well, that would have been nice a little while ago. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess let's go to combat. I'll attack in the air.
Yep.
As a 4/4. Wait.
Can't
yeah,
block.
4/4, yep.
Yep, can't block. Take 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 lifelink. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast a Loathsome Curator, the 5/4 Menace. I'm not going to bother exploiting because I don't think it's worth it. So, pass the turn.
Pass the turn, untap, upkeep, draw. Thank you, game, for finally giving me a mana. We're tapping these 3 to sacrifice the Ravenous Squirrel.
Okay.
His ability itself is I'm going to gain a life, draw a card. Because of that, I'm paying the 1. These go in graveyard. This is going to come back to my hand.
Back to your hand.
That unfortunately was not again what I was looking for. So I'm going to pass that turn.
Pass back. Okay, let's see if I can find a way to send it here. Draw for turn.
Pretty sure you just win.
Not
like you don't, but you
oh yeah, 5 and
you don't have
5 and 4.
So if you again kill spell, if you blow up one of them, you win.
Okay, so -4/-4 to one of the squirrels.
Yep.
Overkill.
Yep.
But swing in with all of this and kill you.
Yep.
And the crab.
Yep.
Attacking with that crab.
Yep. Snippy.
Boom.
Well, good game.
Yeah, good
That
game.
Well-deserved victory
Yeah,
after you got bodied.
Lost
by
the match,
squirrels.
but came back and won one game for fun.
Yeah.
Cool. That was great.
Very cool. That was very good.
Well-
Right on. That was very delayed. A couple years late, sorry guys.
Couple
Modern
years.
Horizons 2
Yeah.
pre-release packs.
Whatever. We've got lots of old packs to open. We're going to be doing episodes with. I mean, I've got a box of Zendikar Rising, a
Yep.
Commander Legends box. I've got a Brothers War pre-release set of 4. We'll do all sorts of tournaments with whatever we got.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun. Of course, you were on the bottom of the deck. I never saw that card. It was just the one kind of cool mythic payoff that I had.
Good. It should have
8 mana 6/6 flyer.
Yeah. I was dreading it the entire time.
Yeah, never saw it.
I was dreading that the entire time.
All right, well, that was fun. Modern Horizons 2 kicks ass.
Yeah.
Glad that you pulled a bunch of great cards. Too.
So am I. Like, thank you, because it's so
Yeah.
like the delayed birthday gift. It
Yeah.
feels so much more like a birthday gift because of it. And I don't feel bad because this is, I'll consider this karma coming back to me because I gave you one of the Urza sagas.
Right.
Because I pulled 2 when the actual set released. And I'm like, okay, I'm not using either of these.
Yep.
Like,
so
absolutely.
technically gave one back.
Exactly.
With interest.
With interest, exactly. Yeah.
All right. We will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Bye.